I take it I get to choose.
You get to choose.
Yeah.
Before we draw it, though, Alyssa, can you look at that camera real quick?
This one?
And
Okay.
just think about Chuck Norris's back hair.
Why would you do that to me?
It was so gross. It was really
It
gross.
was so, it's in my mind and I can't get it out.
I'm not going to allow it to leave your mind either.
This is the Off the Break Podcast, your podcast dedicated to current movie theater news, operations, and insights from the people that book the movies.
All right, killing our way onto this all-new episode of Off the Break Podcast. It's Predator Week.
Hey!
The week of the Predator. How many times can we throw that word in just by itself without it being weird?
When we're discussing the film series, it's fine, Kyle.
Okay.
It does actually pertain to something, I guess.
Yes.
Will that stop him? No.
Alyssa is a Predator fan.
Big fan.
Big such.
Huge.
It's my favorite. I watch it before we go to bed every night. Those muscles.
We are in the good mood because all three of us got to go out and see Predator together.
Yes.
Predator Badlands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And we'll get to the review in a little bit. I think we're going to surprise some people.
On everyone's takes here? I think so.
I think so.
Not everyone's takes will be as they quite seem. But just real quick, 4.8 million for Predator so far in its opening day. How are we feeling?
Well,
Everyone feeling good
was
about
the
that?
same number that Tron came in at. Very similar, 5 million, something
right.
like that.
But for PG-13 action, that's probably the threshold.
Tron.
Yeah.
35 would be a decent number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more than Tron by a little. But 35, anything over that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I think if we hit that $40 million mark because of the curiosity around PG-13, the Predator origin-ish story that they're telling with the Predator as the main character for the first time.
I would say its popularity exceeds Tron by a wide margin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even by today's standards.
Well, I mean, we've had more sequels.
Yeah.
More people's careers launched or maintained because of it.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot more success from that franchise than, say, Tron.
Yeah, Tron
Yeah.
hasn't had a crossover with the Alien franchise, so there's
Yet.
a total of like 20 movies and like 3 television series.
They're all in the House of Mouse now, man. They can have them.
No.
Yeah, that's definitely helped the amount of productions.
yeah.
For sure.
True.
But we know about this obviously being releasing this weekend. We know about what's going to be going down in November because we've talked about it throughout October. I think it's time that we, get our gears going with December because that's also has the potential to be massive.
This
And fast approaching.
Predator's the tip-off for all this. This is when the game starts.
The holiday gears.
And as Kyle's written in a rundown, I want to make this very clear. Avatar, what's the full name? I want to say Avatar 3. but
Fire and Ash.
I was going to say Fire and Ice, so good. Avatar Fire and Ash will not be a bomb. What? It may not work in some very little towns. If people in your town are really enthused by IMAX or 3D and those are not things you offer, they may wait. They may go to different locations with more technology on screen to see it. But we are at a place historically where we can't bet against James Cameron. Kyle's got the numbers here. First Avatar opened to 77 million opening weekend, went and did a 10x multiplier.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely 100% unheard of for a movie over 50 million.
When I was going through like the layout of every weekend that it came out, I did not realize how small of a percentage like it would decrease. Like week 1 to week 2 was 1.8%.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. In 2009, with all that technology, it was an important film, and people were it was a big movie. It was a big Fox 20th century release, but this is where we always talk about word of mouth. Like word of mouth really carried this thing. It's like, yes, it's Pocahontas with blue people, but the the visuals are so incredible for 2009.
It doesn't look like Pocahontas.
For 2009.
No, it does not.
It does not look like it. There are people with guns, and the other people don't understand them.
Right.
Like, it's very much
The extra dressing to it does look similar, but
Fern Gully without Robin Williams as the bat.
yeah.
And then the second one was 134 million, which at that
its
time
opening.
was below expectations.
Yeah.
Like we expected it to be massive, huge. Went into a 5x multiplier, which happens a couple of times a year.
Yeah.
Up to 685 million, which then encouraged Disney to put in all of this money for 3, 4, and 5. I mean, there's probably
totally. Sealed the deal.
there's probably $1 billion worth of stuff there.
Yeah.
That's ready to go for these.
Yeah. So, I mean, Alyssa, do you want to speak more about that? That Avatar, I think, still has a strong enough hold on the culture that we're going to be just fine.
I think so. I mean, there's just no denying it. If you just look at the facts and look at what it's done, there's for people who freak out about it, and especially our small towns, like talking about it, they say, oh, you know, I don't want to open Avatar. This is, well, I mean, it's almost a guaranteed gangbuster. Like, yes, for small towns, it's definitely harder, again, like Ken said, because you don't have IMAX or that big, like, PLF format, but it's still, it's just, those movies don't come around all the time.
If you have questions, look at your historical grosses. It's in
Yes.
your top 10 for the last
You just
5 years.
you can't beat it. And if you think like, oh, I didn't do that well, like, no, you did. Like, you just have to go back and look. And so I get that people are nervous about it, sure, but there's really no fighting it. I mean,
Yeah.
Minecraft was big. Twisters was big. Deadpool was big. Inside Out 2 was massive.
Yeah.
But then you go back, and right after those,
Yeah.
unadjusted for inflation is
is Avatar.
Way
Yeah.
of Water. Like,
Yeah, and
it's
yes,
right
okay,
there.
it's not a kid's movie, but it's one of those that it's like you just have to open it. Like, yes, again, you don't have to, we get that, but if you want money, it's hard to say no.
It's not necessarily a kid's movie, but I think it's more of a family movie than people really
Yeah.
realize. Not in terms of like subject matter necessarily, but like I remember the first one coming out. We were relatively young then. It was a big deal, like being talked about.
You bastard.
Yeah. Sorry.
It was talked about a lot in our
It was.
high schools, middle schools,
Oh, yeah.
grade schools, preschools. Am I right, Ken?
Cody and I were engaged. Yeah, it's been a hot second.
But another part of it too is that I think in the 2020s we are seeing more than ever that zeitgeist matters, being a part of not a movement, being part of like a social coming together is a big factor for movie going. I think that's why we see big pops that are still very surprising for some of us, of like Wicked or Oppenheimer or Barbie or Top Gun. Like there's just these moments that we're seeing not just for how movies are released, but also just in zeitgeist, as we've seen with like the Gen Z, Gen Alpha research that we talked about a few weeks ago. Like they know to see a movie to be a part of the talking of it, which
Yeah.
has always been a part of human history. But now more than ever, with everything just being so fast and so immediate, it goes into play a lot when it comes to these types of movies.
Yeah, and this isn't just like another movie coming out. It's like it has that power of like, oh, this is the next Avatar.
Yeah.
Like this is the next big thing.
Yeah. I do wonder how 4 and 5 will do. I'm not worried
Yeah.
about 3 because
No.
now we're going to see that these movies come out every 2 years relative to them coming out every 10, 15 years. Ken, you've kept count. How long has it been?
Yeah, tell us.
This one was 22? Oof. 21?
Maybe 15. 15. Are you talking about
this
for...
is 2022.
Yeah, when the last one came out.
So we
and
had
then
a
2009.
3-year gap, 2009. Yeah, that's
That's
a whole
a-
different ball of wax. And I count me on the fence of, newer heads in the industry that I was like, I don't know if people want to see this. I don't know if they're really
Yeah.
excited by this. And then I was wrong. Like, let James Cameron cook. Like,
Honestly,
let
yeah.
him do his thing. We've got a very limited amount of directors that just bring people into theaters. It's
So I mean, I think the one hesitation I can also see behind people is how long the movie is.
And that's what we said last time too. That's, I mean, you and the theaters worker, they're just echoing the things that I said last. No one's going to sit for 3 hours and 40 minutes in this, and then everybody did.
No, Austin's hooked. He's like, I don't care. Give me 5 hours, and he is locked in,
Yeah,
and
that's
he
the power of
cannot
Cameron.
wait.
The power of Cameron.
And
He's a genius.
No, he just is, and you'll see this in areas of your life too. When you find that person like that is an artist or does something, exactly the way you want it when you want it. You go to a restaurant, and I was like, that was perfect. Like I couldn't have changed anything about that. That's what James Cameron does. Like appreciating those people it's ingrained in us. Like it's when we have this, when there's a Super Bowl and Peyton Manning is going to be the quarterback, like that gets the highest ratings. Even with all the hate on Tom Brady, it was like, I'm going to watch this.
Yeah.
Yep.
To fail or succeed, and then succeed, obviously.
Obviously.
He's just one of those names. Yeah.
He's one of these people. And it's exciting when it's in our industry because, Minecraft comes around and it's a guy that did Napoleon Dynamite and a bunch of other garbage. and it's Jack Black who's great sometimes, like who sometimes gets on his, and it's Jason Momoa with bangs. Like it's like, how are we, that's a fun special surprise. This is a guaranteed slam dunk home run.
Yeah.
This is going to happen. And then, it's not so soft like it was the last time we had Avatar Way of Water roll around.
What was the counterpart to that? The color purple? Was it that year?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It was a soft year as far as other grosses, but this year we have a rockin' Thanksgiving, which we've already talked about a bunch. And then the first week of December, which is historically the worst weekend of the year, we have Five Nights at Freddy's and Jujutsu Kaisen. Like
Anime crushing it this year.
Yes.
I do. Do we know how wide that Kaizen's going to go out? Is it going to be the equivalent of Demon Slayer, or is it going to be smaller than
I
that?
think we're going to see smaller. It's coming from G Kids instead of Sony. So I think it's a
Okay.
smaller
right.
company, so I think we'll see 2,000-ish prints.
Right.
Yeah.
But I know they're working on it already, which is a good sign because we're 30 days out.
Yeah. Avatar, real quick. Way of Water was in 2022, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So Color Purple was in 2023. So
Okay.
I had my Decembers mixed up. But that year was muted.
No, and then lining up to it, that first weekend is not historically an important weekend, but we've got 2 really solid titles coming into it, and then it gets a little bit softer for the 12th, but it's just a run up to Avatar. Like it's a run up to Avatar. We have SpongeBob. If you want a kids movie, we'll have
Anaconda.
We'll have Housemaid. We'll have
David.
Sydney Sweeney. We'll have David for the faith-based audience. We'll have Marty Supreme for the A24 audience.
Song Blue. There's
I
something for
Song Sung Blue
everybody.
for the Hugh Jackman audience.
I think Marty Supreme could have a pop like the Bob Dylan movie did last year. I'm going to throw that out there.
Because it's A24, I think it could have a pop like Uncut Gems did at Christmas.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it could carry this weird. I don't get it. I'm watching the trailer and I'm like bored by the trailer, then trying to understand it. And
The movie is about a professional tabletop tennis player. Is it tabletop tennis or
Yeah, I
ping
think
pong?
so.
But anyway,
table tennis. You can't say the other one anymore. Way to go, Kyle.
All right, there we go.
As
Wow.
we're gonna
Well then.
as we're gonna review Way of the Dragon.
Have a heart, Kyle. Jesus.
Nothing exploitive in that film.
No, everything's squeaky clean there.
Yep.
Anyway, but yeah, you're right. The subject matter doesn't seem like it should be exciting, but I think that director makes exciting stuff, and
We haven't.
Timothy Chalamet is
Yeah.
that dude.
He's great. We haven't seen a movie pop recently with a younger man, older woman romance.
As like the leads. Is that the hook of it?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? Oh, okay.
and it's a drama, but she's obviously older. So I mean, if we can get one of those, then that opens up the Colleen Hoover-esque titles of the world. All these romantic.
Not wrong.
The gate's
Film.
gonna flood even more.
That used to happen. There's more of this out there. I mean, just another genre that can take hold. I mean, there's not.
Just might.
And if it hits before Wuthering Heights in February, then we're even better.
Yeah.
Like we just need more genres getting more attention.
Yeah.
Like with anime. Like go ahead, take 6 weekends a year and
Yeah.
blow the doors off.
Let's go.
And then we can have 6 weekends for romantic dramas or romantic comedies. And then there's the big blockbuster tent poles. And then like, guess what? We still have horror.
Yep.
We still have big dumb action movies like we're going to review.
Did you guys know that Gremlins 3 just got announced? by the
I
way?
saw that.
No.
Saw that.
As we're talking about genres opening up.
That
But you're right, Ken. Like this could, little by little, that could be happening for our
I
industry.
put Gremlins 1. Great. James Hong.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, also throwing out the Miss Piggy movie. Did you guys hear about that?
No.
Oh,
What is-
Emma Stone, Jennifer Lawrence are producing a Miss Piggy movie.
Like a Muppets
written by
movie?
Muppets movie.
Are they saying they want to do it, or
Oh
are
no,
they
it's happening. And Cole Escola is
okay.
writing it, and he was a Tony winner from this
Gotcha.
year.
Okay.
It sounds
Cola Scola.
amazing.
I've had that before.
God damn it, you two.
I
And then we got
will
her
be,
to go to Predator. Hilarious.
I hope that becomes a thing. That would be cool. Why not?
Why not?
I grew up with the Muppets. I love the Muppets.
I adore the Muppets.
Yeah, sure. They're great.
It's been too long
The
since
Jason
there's been
Segel
one.
was fun. The Ricky Gervais
really
one was
good.
fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it's gonna fit in the category of the Smurfs, but you just have to get people to come out like our age to see them and get excited about them. And then if you get the Broadway tie-in and the Emma Stone tie-in, then
Yep.
good enough. I would love for them to get so excited about it, like Jason Segel did, that they star in the movie.
They
Or
better.
they're just like the biggest dorks for Muppets.
like it's like
Like he plays with puppets
I wrote
himself.
a bunch of Muppet songs.
Yeah.
We need some
Forgetting Sarah
wholesomeness,
Marshall. he
okay?
did.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, serious talk now.
Serious talk.
We saw Predator Badlands.
We all did.
We all did.
Including your husband, Austin. Got to join
Indeed.
us.
He did.
And who wants to kick this off, guys? Who wants to start? Alyssa, how about you? How about you go?
Okay, that's fair. I had kind of no expectations for it. Like, I have only seen the original Predator. Mm-hmm. So I have no backstory on all the other stuff that's come out. But my dad is a massive fan. So I was like, I knew it wasn't going to be super Predator-like, I guess, in my opinion, because I knew it was PG-13 and not rated R. So you knew the violence aspect of it was
Yep.
not going to be there. And that's what it was. That's what
Yes.
we kind of said after the movie. It was like, oh, this felt like a Disney Predator movie. Like, production design, 10 out of 10. I loved it. I loved the soundtrack. I had a great time with all the design of it. But yeah, we had a cute side creature character and then a fun cyborg sidekick also. So it had that
Elle Fanning.
similar vibe, which I love. She's great.
Yeah.
And yeah, and Predator wasn't really that much of a badass. So to me, he was fine, but I was expecting like
Not until the
hardcore
end.
assassin.
Not
Which
until the
again,
end.
it's
Yeah.
it's a
Figured it
prequel,
out.
or it's it's I guess a prequel. Is
Yeah.
it? Can we consider it that?
I don't
Is it
think
a,
so.
is
I
it a
think it's in the
new-
future.
So
That's my theory. I think this movie
Okay.
takes place in the future.
I like that.
That's my.
I like that. So, but I need to say I had a ton of fun with it. I had a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Is that what I would say about a Predator movie usually? Of like, oh, that was fun.
Yes.
I had a good
They
time.
have like
Yes,
a
but-
few like quick lines in it, but they're not
Yeah.
necessarily fun. They're just like, okay, hold up, strap in.
Exactly.
Like,
And that's what I like. I wasn't strapped in, but I was along for the ride.
Right.
And I think that, so I had a good time. But
Yeah.
it wasn't the hardcore violence badass assassin that I would have also enjoyed.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a pro and a con that this movie is in the PG-13 realm. I think based on what I know of Predator and the original Predator, I think I just like that having a bit more of an edge, a bit more of just being unhinged, I guess could be the word, or just a bit more rough when it comes to like its violence and action. This one was at least in like the PG-13 realm, to where I think like younger audiences taken by their parents or whatever could enjoy this. Like
For
this
sure.
could be
For
a
sure.
good intro to Predator for them.
For sure.
Yeah, I think it does have that feeling of it being a bit of like Disney with like its tameness, but that doesn't mean it's still not exciting and still
No.
has plenty of moments that have a pop, whether
Yeah.
humorous or whether like for the action's sake of it
Yeah.
all. I wish like the Predator itself, it's supposed to be like the runt of his family, and he's proving like if he kills like this creature, then he can be like the best of them or something along those lines. I kind of wish he had a bit more of a struggle. It kind of felt like it was a bit too easy for him getting through this planet and getting through the danger, even though he was like learning how to be nicer along the way. Like that's pretty much what the story is.
It's all about family.
It's all about family.
It's all about family. Always
But I still liked the creature itself and its design. I still
Yeah,
liked the actor that portrayed him. Seemed to have done a good job with it. And the chemistry between the creature and Elle Fanning's cyborg character was also very entertaining.
I liked that he spoke in his language the whole time too.
I was debating about that.
I liked that.
Yeah? Okay. I was debating if I
liked
liked
that.
that or not. Just because I wonder if it could have added not like this movie needs to have nuance, but it could have like added a bit something more that at least through like acting and through like the look of the character, we could tell what he's saying without like being
Yeah.
told what he's saying. But it doesn't hurt the movie. It's just something I wondered if that could have been accomplished.
That's a good point.
But yeah, I think it's entertaining. I think it's good fun with its nature. I think people will find it enjoyable. The first Predator is still Kane.
Oh, for sure. But it's approachable. This one's approachable, like
Exactly.
you said, which is, that's not a bad thing.
If that's what audiences are asking for, then so be it.
Yep.
Still fun otherwise.
Okay.
It was the best PG-13 with Disney on board version they could make.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
100%. Echoing what you both said, like special effects were incredible.
The score in this movie is really good.
Oh, so good.
Predator always struggles with continuity, like the whole series, because it's big dumb action. This gun has 1 million bullets in it, but they didn't mess around with any of that this time, which was good. Like they rolled through the credits and they had there were only 8 actors in this movie,
Yeah.
which was
Yeah,
really
there was
impressive.
really not. Yeah.
And yet that was totally fine though.
Yeah.
They snuck in some practical effects. They put people in, in these situations so you could see them slip and grasp, and you could see the rocks between their fingers, which you don't always see in, Disney especially. They
Especially
get really
CGI
shiny,
heavy.
Yeah.
really CGI
There was a lot of
heavy
practical
stuff.
stuff, which was also
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, for sure. I like the mix of it.
So it was fine for a PG-13 one. I think like you said, younger audiences can and grow to appreciate this. They can see this and go, I really like that Predator character. And then it's like, oh, if you think you like that,
Just
wait till
wait.
you see him as a 7-foot actual dude in a Halloween mask.
Right. Were you okay with the Predator being like the action hero? Because normally that's not the case. It's always the villain role, the heel.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, these.
It was different, at least.
Yeah, the role changing ones where you have Freddy versus Jason, Alien versus Predator, and this was an Alien versus Predator movie without having the aliens in it.
Yeah.
Like the black aliens, the xenomorphs in it.
Right.
So I think, yeah, I'm okay with it. I mean, they can't. There has to be some altruism there. Obviously, they're just trying to be the best predators, Yatujas that they can be.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I think that's fine. They played off the samurai stuff and the honor and things like that come into it. And
Yeah.
His dad looked badass though.
The designs.
Yeah.
Especially on him.
The cruelty. I don't know the last time I saw a head get cut off in a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
And they hit
Yeah.
that. They
and
hit
to
it really.
start it, they did.
They
They
hit
did
it
it well.
really well, so it wasn't extremely gory. But
No, it wasn't.
You knew
But you
exactly
knew
what
what happened.
Right.
There wasn't a surprise. Did that? Is oh no.
That was what I wish could have kept going, but unfortunately, when
Agreed.
you have CGI action and you're mostly fighting monster creatures and stuff like that, especially with its PG-13 rating, it just doesn't quite hit the same as in the original Predator, where when you see the human characters die, it's brutal.
It is.
It's tough to watch.
Cut the rhinoceros in half.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
that's
it was
right.
cool looking, but it's not.
It wasn't as gory as it could have been.
No, for
No,
sure.
it was not.
For sure. But that intro with him fighting his dad, and
and I'm always in for a movie that has a 20-minute long action teaser to start the movie, and then the title comes up.
No, the movies are the best when the opening credits of it are when you least expect it. So after the 5-10 minute mark, you're like, oh, I guess they're gonna wait until the end.
Boom.
Yeah, and they just
You
put
thought.
Put a stamp on that.
yeah, we killed it.
We get it. We know. Say less.
we know we did great. And then we got our next review,
The Way of the
Way
Dragon.
of the Dragon.
I just mentioned this last week. It was my pick for the bucket. I just wanted to watch another Bruce Lee movie, and I saw this pairing with Chuck Norris, and I knew it had to be one to check out. I guess the plot is basically just kind of the same as Enter the Dragon. He's not like a spy necessarily, but he's like a bodyguard for hire.
It's like a Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. It's Roadhouse. Yeah.
It's very much Roadhouse.
Yeah.
But I'm here for it.
Chinese Roadhouse with Chuck Norris as the bad guy, set in
final
Rome.
boss.
Say Rome.
Yeah. After a while, I wasn't thinking about it, but a third of the way in the movie, I'm like,
It's like, wait
wait a minute,
this
where
is-
are
we're
we?
still in Rome.
Yeah, I was
And at the
expecting.
end,
He starts off in an airport,
yeah.
and then I'm like,
Yep.
he's in Rome, and I'm like, that's not that's the Colosseum they're walking into. They let people film in the Colosseum.
I don't think anyone knew. I think they just set up the cameras, rolled, and then booked it, right?
I mean, of course. By the time they were gone, they were like, oh.
They did matte paintings of the Colosseum, so they shot the fight scenes elsewhere.
Okay.
So they were matte paintings in the background that I could see.
But that's cool,
for the
though.
fight scene.
Movie
But it was
magic.
they were still running through the Colosseum.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is crazy. All sorts of movies have the Colosseum in them, but it's a different one.
Right.
Or Ridley Scott builds one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In England. And I'm like, look, the Colosseum.
Ridley Scott wasn't available, so
Not for the budget was $130,000, I saw.
Oh, man.
And that had just been plane tickets for everybody.
right.
Yeah, no
Or
kidding.
getting permission to film on the tarmac as people walked off planes. Because there was a lot of that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sadly, I don't think I liked this one. It didn't do it for me. Not like what Enter the Dragon did for me. Something about it held me back. I just felt like I liked the Roadhouse story, but I just think here there just wasn't much for me to grab on in terms of enjoying the character all that much.
Well, there wasn't
or,
a ton
the
of fighting
relationship.
until half an hour in. They teased it. They kept teasing it where he
Yeah.
was about to do it, and they're like, "Oh no, you got to come inside."
There's
Da-da-da.
no 55-gallon drums of heroin. There's no
no
American
hook.
secret
There's
agent.
no stakes.
Yeah.
There's no Bolo Young. It's just like a mob boss putting a squeeze on a restaurant.
Right.
Yeah.
And
it's
this
like,
restaurant
okay.
somehow can't afford to pay the VIG for protection, but they can afford to hire a bodyguard from Hong Kong.
He's really low on the totem pole.
Yeah.
Apparently. Yeah, I wish I liked it, but it was okay.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the best part is watching them fight.
oh, the ending, just for knowing that it's Chuck Norris, of course.
Yeah.
And maybe that was a part of it for me too. I was like, when is this guy gonna show up?
I know you're
already?
like, hey, oh, maybe now. Next round of bodyguard
20
coming.
minutes left. He
Yeah,
shows
20
up,
minutes left.
Goes straight to the fight. he goes, I've been roaming through the Coliseum and kicked someone's ass.
Yeah. With my chest hair.
And
the
back
chest hair
hair.
grab.
And back hole. Yeah.
Hairy.
And no facial hair.
Yikes.
Freshly shaved.
no, that's a good
Long
He
point.
walked off the plane. I was like, oh my God, is that Chuck Norris?
Yeah, I did have to do a double take on that.
So young.
I was like, man, thank God they invented beards in 1980 for this guy.
Yeah.
He's not a bad looking dude, but he's much better
No,
looking
but
with a beard.
it does him well.
And then I don't know what the symbolism is. What's with the cat?
I don't know.
Goddamn cat.
The cat that was watching them
during
fight.
the fight.
Oh,
And then they have it playing with a ball of tinfoil. And
I don't know.
what is happening here?
is it symbolism for someone's about to die? Maybe
It wasn't even a black cat or anything though.
No, I
it
guess
was
it
just it was just a kitten
I don't know.
who was sitting on
And
the
you're
rocks.
gonna have to bleep
I
this
don't know
part
then.
here, but it's like there's no allowed here is like I that's all I could come up with. Like, what was the symbolism? Like cats in Rome. Like I couldn't
don't
figure it
know.
out.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay.
I had to think that's what it was because it was the 70s.
Maybe the story was it could have been in Egypt, and you're like, okay,
Because it was constant
maybe.
too, and they did the double zoom on the cat too, and you're like,
Yeah.
what is happening?
This is-
Are we the cat? I don't know.
Is it us?
Is it us? I
Are we the
genuinely
cat?
no idea.
And I'm like, dude, does somebody like get kicked and they knock the cat over and they have to save it?
Nothing. It just
It was
chilled
ridiculous.
and watched the fight.
It's just their pet cat, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Not as good as Enter the Dragon because the story was
Not as
lacking.
good.
Yeah,
The last
Definitely.
fight was
it was
the-
cool.
It was fun. Mm-hmm.
It was worth it.
if
Yeah.
the fight in Enter the Dragon didn't happen in the mirror room, it beat it. Like if it was just a straight up like
Ooh,
fight,
yeah.
because it wasn't a great fight. Mm-hmm. Like the guy had the claw hand thing, and you could tell that arm was longer.
And it went
than
on
the
for
other
a
one.
long time.
It was really
Sure,
long,
sure.
and it was like then he figured out to punch the mirrors. It's like, I know, it's probably the first time anybody's ever fought in a mirror room on camera before.
Yeah,
but
true.
It had to start from somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on, man! Like, you take away your opponent's advantage here. He's already missing one hand.
Bruce is
Just
a
get
smart
him
guy.
already.
Get him! Get him!
Get him.
Yeah, the Chuck Norris fight at the very least was worth it, and it was awesome seeing them square off. I'm surprised that they let Bruce Lee win. If I'm being honest,
This was before all of that.
yeah,
Before they worried about like who was the good guy, who was the bad guy. It was
Right.
about, and Chuck Norris this was his first role.
first role ever.
So yes, first role on screen
Okay.
ever. So that was the other
Okay.
side of this. This was before the
Tell us, Ken.
Stallone
Yeah.
and Jean-Claude Van Damme and those people would only take leading man roles because
Right.
they wouldn't
Yeah.
lose.
Right.
They're not going to lose a fight on screen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that does make more sense because
So-
I was just thinking about that through the fight. I was like, what is the context here? How were they able to pull that off? Because
Yeah.
I would think that, even with it being with
Yeah.
like an Asian lead and all that,
Or it just being mutual. Like, I almost thought
Or, like,
that, like,
it's a
they were
draw.
gonna, like, oh, hey, we respect each other. We're both good fighters.
right? The Vin
Let's-
Diesel, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the version I got was only in English with the English actors.
I don't
It
know
wasn't-
that there's...
Mine wasn't dubbed over.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Was yours dubbed over for the
No, mine
Asian
was the
actors?
original language, and then it must. No, I had subtitles on for mine.
See, yeah.
Oh, I wish. Yeah, no, I don't.
No,
There wasn't
I
there
just-
wasn't dubbing for me.
I just got the vibe.
Yeah.
I got dubbing. Yeah,
I got
oof.
the vibe. The whole thing, I'm like, I get it. Like, this is up my alley as far as like the simplistic storyline. There wasn't anyone like cheating on their wives in this movie that you had
No.
to figure out the subtext here. I was like,
The chest hair grab, though.
oh yeah.
Ow.
I died.
And then he blew the
And
hair
then he-
away.
I was like, oh, God, no, please.
That went to your mouth. One of those hairs went to his
Yeah,
mouth.
of course they did.
Yes. That isn't going straight out.
You
No
think-
way.
Oh,
the-
God.
That was wild.
That was-
I rewinded because I was kind of watching it and like, okay, I'll watch this fight. And
Yeah.
then I had to go back and be like, did that just happen? He just grabbed a handful of
He did.
chest hair. And then he stops like, he's like, what are you, ow, knock it off.
Hey, this was a clean fight.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Maybe he did want to win, but then the chest hair grab happened. He was like, all right.
All right, yeah.
That's when the fight turned.
That's how you rip up contracts back then. Your contract says you can win, but I know your weakness, so
So see ya.
the rest of the fight was real after it ripped out his chest hair.
You're like, oh, God, somebody stop him.
Well,
Always fun, though, still. Fun to watch them both fight. And-
yeah, I'm glad it was. I'm
Bruce
glad that we
Lee,
did that.
Yeah.
crazy shredded for the 70s.
Oh,
Again,
my
I'm
God.
gonna
He's
say
like a
it again.
freaking triangle. He's when he...
Nobody.
A triangle with abs.
Yes.
There are people built like that now in soap commercials, but that was not a thing in the 70s.
No, no, no.
It was.
No.
There
Even
were,
Chuck Norris was like,
he was
it was
softer.
impressive.
He was
softer, but it was
Yeah,
still impressive.
yeah.
But it wasn't like Bolo, where it was like he swallowed a barrel.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like, this is just a big dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, seeing like how crazy we are now in terms of like how ripped and toned
Yeah.
we are, I think we can ease back. I think we can be a little softer now. I don't think we need to be that crazy with the roids.
Listen to Kyle,
we don't
everybody.
need to. It's okay.
It says Kyle at 145.
150, 148. Okay. I take it I get to choose.
You get to
Yeah,
choose.
yeah.
Before we draw it, though, Alyssa, can you look at that camera real quick?
This one?
And
Okay.
just think about Chuck Norris's back hair.
Why would you do that?
It was so gross. It was really
It
gross.
was so. It's in my mind, and I can't get it out.
I'm not going to allow it to leave your mind either.
God, I would just because you're like, oh wow, he's hairy, and then he turns around, you're like, whoa,
Come on,
You're
man.
like, dude.
dude, leave it on.
They can back off on the steroids, but don't back off on the manscaping, guys. keep it,
Yeah,
keep
please.
it to a
Let's,
minimum.
Please
we
keep it up.
approve that.
We
Backs.
approve.
We can keep that up.
Please.
Backs and shoulders. Gotta help ourselves out here a little bit.
Yes. Okay, what we got?
Ooh, is this Ip Man?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I always want to say IP Man, but that sounds ridiculous. It has to be.
Damn
called
it.
Ip
Am
Man.
I?
Oh, I
I'm
was-
still in the bucket.
I was hoping that this would be the way into it because
Ooh, okay.
I mean he was the guy who trained Bruce Lee.
Is that
The
right?
actual original person
not
who was
know
based
that.
off of trained Bruce Lee.
That's
So
awesome.
that's like a fun segue into it. And
That's great.
yeah, no, it's just he's amazing. The film was a lot of fun. I have seen it before.
Yeah, I have
but
as
it's
well.
it's fun to watch again. Yeah.
No, that's a good.
Now
That's
the
a
master.
good reason for it too.
I'm
I
excited
did not
about the
know
movie,
about
Alyssa,
that.
but I'm pissed it's not my movie.
I know. This is just the trend, man. We're never gonna get yours early.
No, never.
It's just like how we know the sun's gonna rise.
Ken's pick will be last.
And Pick's
And
gonna
there's
be
going to be a
last.
cat in a fight scene between two of the most well-renowned
Martial artists.
martial artists of all time.
By the way, Ken, have you seen Ip Man?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been a hot second, but I'm really excited to revisit it
Yeah,
with fresh eyes.
same here.
And to force Cody to watch it, which is fun.
Nice.
That's joy for everyone. All right, so I guess that's gonna wrap up our episode, and obviously we've been talking about Predator Badland, and that's the big title.
Big
Yeah.
big grosses for this weekend. Running
Yep,
into
always rooting.
the Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what is going on with these sequel names. I feel like I have title
They
blindness.
keep getting longer and longer.
See, this should have been the sequel. This should have been number 2's name. Now
Yeah.
You See Me, Now You Don't.
I
This
agree.
is the third one.
What was it? Was the second one just Now You See Me Too, or what was?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
sure it
it
was,
wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't this
Guys.
title. Yeah.
This is
Should have been 2.
Should have been.
And then Running Man. I'm pumped.
The
for
I
Running
cannot
Man.
wait.
Can we
for
go see
Running
Running
Man?
Man?
Yeah, we can absolutely go see Running Man.
Running Man.
No, go ahead. What's the jingle for the show?
That's it. No.
This one, the Running Man.
Let's let Coleman Domingo handle that, which I'm sure there is.
It's gonna be so good.
He's gonna be so good.
On that note, everybody have a great weekend. Get prepared for lines starting and longer lines forming over the next
It's gonna happen.
6 weeks.
Here we
Yep.
go.
The run-up is here.
Yes.
Yay!
Here we go, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.